sounds okay on my headset, but then like I don't know how it is sometimes for you guys, for anybody else that's watching. But as I was saying, I fell into that hole of wanting to have a mechanical keyboard. Well, I have a mechanical keyboard, but it's an ugly black mechanical keyboard. And I actually have it right here. It just propped up against the side. And it's very dusty, so please don't mind it. It's very big, it's very dusty, and it's very, very clicky. So, what's it sound like? Like this. It's very clicky. So when I'm actually playing video games, you can hear me clicking around on my keyboard. Yes, these are Cherry MX Blues. Big, dusty, and clicky. That is what she said. So it's noisy and it's big, and I didn't want a gaming keyboard because they're also very big and brown, black and ugly, and bulky. Oh, how do I prop this up? Not destroying anything. There we go. Okay. So I ordered a keyboard from KBD Fans, and I cheated because it's already put together. Because I don't know that much about keyboards. I didn't want to jump in too much without knowing anything. So this is what I got. It's a Tofu 65 with an acrylic base and aluminum plate. And then the switches are Galatron. I forgot. Gateron yellows, yes, because I don't like it very clicky. So these are Gateron yellows, and I think I've had this just the base for like maybe a week or two, maybe like 2 weeks already. But I didn't have any keycaps because I joined in a group buy for keycaps, but they're not coming out until like next year, maybe, I think, or November. I have to double check, but they're not coming out until next year, so that would be kind of stupid just to have like a keyboard but like not be able to use it. I did. I'm kind of stupid. I got the Dreamscape ones. The Dreamscape, what's it? Let me see if I can find it. Dreamscape keycaps. Because they're so dreamy. Where are they? Oh yeah, so that's the one I got, but they're not coming out until next year, so I had to find an interim set of keycaps to tide me over until next year. So these are the keycaps I got. They literally just arrived today. So I got I have to double check what I got, but it's a very simple keycap set. Also from KBD Fans. Let me double check the name of this set. KBD. Oh, I have so many emails. Oh, I must have bought these like some time ago because I can't find the email. Wait, where it is? KBD. Electronic game keycaps. so unique in so unique. But this is like the base set, so I don't know if you can tell, but there is kind of like a gradient going on with the type. So on this side it's a bit more pink. The escape button is, so you'll see here, like it's pinkish. The escape button is a teal green kind of color, and then it kind of shifts over into a purple color, and then down here it goes back into a green. So I felt like this is a really good, I wouldn't say generic, but like it's a good keycap set that can kind of be like a basic set, like it can go with anything. And my base is an acrylic base, so even if I change like the lights, it should be able, I can change it around, but like with white keycaps it shouldn't be like too loud or anything. Hey Jordan. Yes, I like it very much. Oh, my video is kind of blown out, isn't it? Wait, let me see if I can fix that. It's like very bright for some reason. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. But like, I love the colors for the AC switch. I actually sold my old switch to get this one. Kind of just swapped it out, but I got a really good deal. So yes, so back to my keycaps. So this is the, I also bought this set because it comes with a whole ton of keys. So like a lot of the sets, they only come with basic keys, like it'll just be these keys and then that's it. But this virtual electronic gaming keycap set, so it comes with this, and then it also comes with this. So let's swap this one out. It also comes with this. So these ones are a bit more unique. So it has like, and it still has I don't know why some of these are upside down, but it also has like the gradient going on. You have the green, you have the teal green kind of color, purple, and then the soft blush kind of pink going on. And you have your PlayStation buttons going on. You have your arcade machine, game over. Then you also have these ones, 2 controllers, a portable game, and some other stuff, racing, whatever. So this is the second tray that came with it. I wouldn't say building. This is my first keyboard, so I actually bought the keyboard. It's pretty much made already. Like the switches are already in and everything and all that jazz. So I wouldn't say building it, I'm just assembling it more or less. And then this is the last tray that it came with, which may be the main reason why I also got it, because it's pretty cute. So you have your Space Invaders, you have your Fantasy, Zelda, Mario. You also have, well, basically all of this is Space Invaders, and you have Mario, and then you have Zelda and whatever. But yes, came with a lot of keys, which I really like. So if ever I were to get a larger keyboard, larger than the Tofu 65, I would still be able to use this key cap set. So that's mainly why I got it. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I bought it on KBD Fans. So it's called Electronic Game, which is not very creative, but it is what it is. So, I have no space. There's so many trays. So, let's go back to my base keyboard. Let's take out this tray. Oh, it almost fell. Okay, this is my base keyboard. Again, it is a Tofu 65 with a clear acrylic base. This is the RGB, obviously, because that's why I got the clear acrylic base. And it's got an aluminum plate, and it has Gateron yellow switches, because I don't know, before I liked when you're typing stuff, clicky switches are nice. I don't know, it's satisfying. But when you're playing games or you're streaming, clicky's not that nice. It's not very helpful. So I decided to go with a softer switch, and the keyboard, the ugly, bulky, dusty keyboard that I have right now belongs to my brother, and it is a huge black Cherry MX Blue switch keyboard, which is nice. I've been using it for quite some time too, so not gonna say anything bad against it, but like sometimes you just want to splurge, right? So this is how it looks. It's pretty heavy. Underneath it has a, I would say, well, I don't know if this is brass, but it does have that metal plate underneath, and it has rubberized feet as well, so that your keyboard's not just sliding around on your desk, I guess. And yeah, so I'm just gonna start. I have to pull up a picture of what the keycaps are supposed to look like, because I'm not completely sure. The only thing I know for sure are the escape button and the space bar. I don't even know the size. So let's start with, what should I start with? I guess I should just start with the letters, right? Let's start with the letters. And I'm just gonna keep them in the tray, because I don't want to lose. I've never done this before, guys, so. How do I pick these out? Wait. I know I have one of these things. I have this thing. My brother gave this to me. But I don't know how helpful this will be, because it's... I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Not helpful. Okay. Okay, people who have built keyboards before, there's got to be an easier way to do this. Do I need, like, a stick or something? I don't just want to pour these out. I found my letter opener. Okay, start with number 1. These are cute. I just pop them on, right? I just pop them on, right? I'm scared. What if I break it? I'm scared. I'm like, how hard am I supposed to push? if I would want to do uneven keycaps. Because those ones you actually have to, like the row matters, right? With those kinds of keycaps. See, there was so much I had to read about. I just was like, I just want a pretty keyboard. Why? There's too much information out there. There's too much I need to know about before I can make a purchase. Ooh, it sounds so nice. Can you hear it? Can anybody hear it? It's so subtle. You know, I was just thinking about... Hello, Cinderus. Welcome to the stream. And yes, this is keyboard power. After I finish putting this one together, I'll show you guys my old keyboard, which is currently going by the name Black, Dusty, and Bulky, because that's what it is. I'm so scared I'm gonna break something. It's like when I first made when I put my computer together. As the same thing. You know, like when you're putting in the RAM, or when you're putting in the CPU, and you're like, I pray to God the pins are aligned. I feel like it's so bright. Why does it? Oh no, what happened to your keyboards? I hope you didn't break them on purpose. Oh. You know, I was just thinking about that, like my old keyboard, it's so dusty. And I'm like, I feel like I'm turning into one of those old ladies that puts, you know how like if your grandma would put cloth over her TV to protect it from dust? Part of me feels like I want to do that. Like I should put a cloth over my keyboard to protect it from dust. And then I also think like, oh, I'm really gonna get lost in the sauce. In my mind, I'm like, I'm only gonna get one keyboard and maybe like 2-3 sets of keycaps. We'll see how that works out for me. And then minus and plus and then backspace. I know, I was looking at like a lot of people really customize their keyboards, and it's really interesting to see all the styles that are out there and the combinations, and not to mention those artisan made keycaps. Hee hee, cutie. Okay, that's one. Okay, let's start putting in. Let's put in the letters first, and then we can figure out the customized buttons, keycaps. Like, I don't know if I should use the regular. I was like, do I even have arrow keys? Or is it the button keys? Okay, so I only have the button keys. But technically, since these all have the same profile, as long as they're the same size, I can switch them around, right? Oh no. I'm like, are they the same height? Can I even tell? Some of them look higher than the other ones. Oh, there we go. Oh, you really gotta push down on them. They're not even. Is that normal? It's because you guys keep on posting stuff about keyboards on social media. Look what you've done to me. Okay, they're even now. Okay. What do you mean you're welcome? I could have just been super basic and just gotten like a gaming keyboard, but no. Ooh, what kind of keyboard? So like you're gonna get like the full keyboard? The full keyboard? That takes up so much space. So as you can see, my desk is not really that big, which is why I wanted to get a smaller keyboard. Big, black, and bulky isn't really working for me. So stuff like this. I don't know if you can even see it. But here, it's like not even. Do I file that down? Oh. I don't have a file. So that's just gonna have to be hidden for now. Gosh, pushing down like really scares me. A crippled finger, like, well, geez, what kind of bug bit you? QWERTY. Oh no, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry to hear about that. Geez, 2 surgeries? Why does that kind of sound like it's a spider bite? QWERTY. It's funny how, you know how you're typing and you don't have to look at the keyboard anymore, but when you have to put the keys down, you don't remember what keys go where. Oh no. I used to, every once in a while, I come across like social media talking about like keeping exotic spiders. So yeah, there are a lot of like guys and girls, men and women, people who keep, you know, like tarantulas and stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. That's cool, but I would also have to resist the urge to burn my house down. Yeah, I have like my references right here. Bless. This is what it's supposed to look like. Just in case I forget, which I may. Okay. Right, left bracket. Oh my god. The giant B-52 bomber cockroaches. Those are the worst. Like, if they're on the floor, I can deal with it. Like, I can handle it. But if it's like on a wall, or if it's on the ceiling, I cannot. It's just too much. I have... Oh. I'm... Oh. Okay. I just realized that this keyboard doesn't have the tilde on it. Not like that's a big deal, but generally, like, I don't mind bugs. You know, they all play a part in whatever, especially the bugs that eat other bugs. But of course, you know, there are limitations. I am but a person. There's like a lot of effort trying to push these in, isn't there? Like, you really gotta push these in there. I try to photograph unique situations of bugs. I have one album of a fly that got stuck in a web that dragged through sticks, but it could still fly and hold onto the wall as the web and sticks dangled below it. Jeez. That fly had the will to live. Ooh. I actually don't know if it is. You're asking the wrong person. But I'll try looking it up. Before I actually bought this keyboard, there were so many people I was messaging like, if I bought this keyboard, would this keycap set work with it? Or like, if I buy this keyboard, what else do I need to buy? And blah 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 blah. I was like, I'm reading, but I don't understand it. The cool part of that album is when I took the final shots, it was next to a light which was a webbed graveyard of every bug that flew into the light. I'm not super scared of bugs, so it's fine. I know there's a software to program the RGB for this too, which I also need to do. I feel like such a snob. That's like a marshmallow. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. No, I don't mind. I feel like as I was saying, I feel like such a snob because I would have been perfectly okay too with a regular gaming keyboard, or not even, it doesn't even have to be a gaming keyboard. Like, I got by with, oh, this is making me scared. These are Gateron yellows. Why is this one not going in? Excuse me, ma'am, sir. This is what it sounds like. What's a slab hole? Stab hole? Slab hole. I mean, there's only one hole in the back, right? There's only this hole. Oh my God. I feel like a beauty vlogger. There. Only the cross thing, right? This is the only hole. I mean, there's lots of software now that like that oops. What was I saying? Hello? There's a lot of programs now that like take care of background noise and stuff. Wait, let me just pull out my secret weapon to making my webcam focus. There you go. Is my stream still going? My OBS just froze up. I can't tell if it's still going or not. Okay, I guess it is. Alright, because my OBS just froze up and I was concerned. Thanks for letting me know. onwards with the buttons. Keycaps, buttons. That's weird. I hope that's better. I adjusted it a little again. We're almost done with the letters. Hey, I feel you. I actually started streaming during quarantine. So just like October last year, I believe. And I remember when I was working from home, and I know working from home has worked out for a lot of people, and I'm really glad, you know. But I think for me, it was really difficult to adjust. I guess because for me, I like having people around me. Just like knowing that other people are there. That helps me. But during during quarantine, when everybody was working from home, it was like really hard to stay focused and, you know, stay motivated because I felt like I was getting cabin fever. This spacebar is too big, isn't it? Is this the spacebar I'm supposed to use? This is too big, isn't it? This one is scary. Is there supposed to be 3 holes? Okay, wait. Let's pull out the next tray. I live in the USA and currently am on disability, southwestern USA. My skin has been sunburned since summer began. College starts soon though. Maybe I will meet a real person. Well, I hope you do. Okay, wait. Home, right? Oh. It's hard not, you know, feeling isolated. Especially if you're, I can imagine if you're on disability, it would be even harder. Page up. I'm assuming this is supposed to be page down because my reference has 2 page ups. That doesn't make sense. I would love to get back to work, but last job I took a bus for 3 hours to get to that, and I gave up and applied for disability. I work for Google, domain registrars, and even ISP. I'm totally capable of a good job, but the US lacks the public transportation to make it possible. Yeah. I mean, like, if I used to take the bus going to work, and if I find taking the bus hard sometimes, what more people who have different challenges that they face commuting. Okay, look at where we're at. Oop. See, I'm not really building it, I'm just putting it together. But now that we're here, I guess we can start picking some of the special ones. Wait, let's get this spacebar. Is this it? Oh, that spacebar is kind of loud, isn't it? Hey, don't worry about it. Don't mean to vent about my life, just not sure what to do tonight. Kind of taking the day off from my business. Thanks for designing this cool keyboard while I ramble. Like I said, that's a little bit too much credit on my part, considering I'm just putting it together, not really building or designing. But hey, you know, I don't mind. Everybody's going through a lot, and some people are going through more. So, you know, I don't mind if I can listen a little, then we can just enjoy our time together. I don't mind. Okay. Ooh, that might be fun, actually. Okay, wait. So, excuse me. I just burped. Okay, now I need to put in the arrow keys. And the arrow keys are these ones. So it's these, the PlayStation buttons. Or, so think of these PlayStation buttons, or since these are all, you know, they have the same profile, I could technically use any of these buttons. So, I know. So this side of the keyboard is like a purple. So as I was mentioning earlier, so for this keycap set, this side is like a pink. It's like a mauve kind of blush pink. And then this side is more of a purple. So I don't know if you can see it though. This is purple. And then the escape key is actually like a green. So it's like this color green. Here we go. Like this kind of color green. But as I mentioned, I can use any button. So now I have to decide, do I want to use the PlayStation buttons or do I want to use the Alien Invader buttons? Honestly, I'm not really too big of a fan of these ones. Maybe just like a select few. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hapa Thunder. I know, I think the Alien Invaders are super cute. I feel like these ones kind of like, they don't go too well with the theme. Hi, Hapa. We're not building. I don't give myself that much credit. We are putting together a keyboard. It's wait, let me just move these to the side. It is a Tofu 65 that I purchased off of KBD Fans. It has a acrylic base so I can get all those juicy RGB colors no matter what color I decide to go with. And it has an aluminum plate with Gateron yellow switches. And currently we are installing, I guess, is that the term? We are installing a keycap set that I also purchased off of KBD Fans. It is the electronic gaming keycap set. So I just put in like the basics, and then we're kind of just deciding, well, I'm kind of just deciding if I want to use any of the special keys for the arrow buttons right now. So right now it's either one of the sets of the Alien Invaders, Space Invaders, or the PlayStation button arrow keys. So trying to just see which one might work best. And yes, I really like this acrylic base. I was really surprised with how heavy this thing is, because my generic keyboard, which is over here, which I have just there, it's just a generic black plastic keyboard with Cherry MX Blue switches, so it's very clickety clacky. But it takes up a lot of desk space, but it's not heavy. So yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this heavy, but then I figure it's an acrylic base, so of course it's going to be heavy. Anyway, I was thinking too, the escape button could be something else. But let's go back. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's concentrate. Do I want Alien Invaders or PlayStation buttons? I know. I don't want it. It actually doesn't come with arrow keys. That's the thing. So the full set is this. So these are like the extra novel keys. And then it comes with, this is the second tray. So it comes with the extra, it comes with the number pad, page, etc., arrow keys, and then some novel keys as well. And then, this is the base set. So just your basic function keys, backspace, caps lock, enter, yada yada. That's so heavy. You could murder somebody with a 3-kilogram keyboard, which I guess is a plus in some sense. It's a dangerous weapon. Anyway, I feel like I'm looking at my buttons. Maybe we can so this is supposed to be shift, right? Are these the same size? No, they're not. This is a very big boy shift. So the basic escape is like a green color escape. It's like green font. So I was thinking of changing this one with something special too. But wait, maybe we should fill in like these ones because they're pretty standard. I think I only have to choose between colors for those ones. Oh, that's true. I actually like that. Wait, let's pull out the heart. I was thinking either the heart, the star, or a space invader. Heart? Okay, wait. Heart. Star. Oh. So I was thinking it would be nice if it had like a color. Or a space invader. Which one's my favorite space invader? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, this one looks like a frog, so let's go with this one. Oh, these things are heavy. I feel like, I don't know. Wait, let's put these back because I'm gonna lose these. I don't know how many times I've almost already dropped one of my trays. You're just gonna hear it like splash everywhere. And I'll be like, oh no! Okay, while we're thinking about what keycaps to put, let's put in the basic stuff. So, backspace. So backspace would be this one. Oops. Oh no, I need to sneeze. I lost the sneeze. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Backspace. And then this thing. It's looking pretty basic. And then enter button. What if I use the game over button? But is this big enough? This might be too small. Is it the same size? It is the same size. What if I put this one here? Or I could do this one. Okay, this is not a job for one hand. Or this one? This is pretty cute. It's a arcade machine, but it would have to be horizontal, so that kind of like, that kind of doesn't work, does it? Okay, let's put game over here. And then we still have tab, caps lock, shift. I know. I'm kind of bummed that I can't use it. So tab. I mean, I guess I can only use this one, right? Don't have any other keys. tab, caps lock, okay, there are two caps lock keys. There's this one, there's this one, and then there's this one, which has like that little indent on it. They're both pink. I mean, is there really a difference? Let's just go with the regular one for now. Okay, and then shift. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. There's no other shift button here. The space bar sounds so different from the other keys. There are keyboards like that. I do need that one. So, it's getting dusty already, guys. And then Control, Windows, and Alt. Windows and Alt. Oh, so these buttons are green. I know there are a lot of Bluetooth keyboards. Because originally I wanted a wireless keyboard because I hate wires. And I don't play competitive, so I don't really care too much about input lag. It's like a giant mushroom, guys. Okay. This is over. Now I can only do the single-sized ones. So Alt. I have the opposite problem. My hands are very small. Alt, function, Control. Oh. And then small shift. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me to drink some water. Rice aroma. Let me drink out of my pineapple. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to refill this. Ooh, I like this conversation. Oops. I'm sorry, I keep hitting things. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with I'll go with the PlayStation buttons for the arrows. What does the controller actually look like? So this is actually wrong, because square should be on the left, and then X should be on the bottom, and circle should be on the right. KBD fans, you gotta get your stuff together. KBD 67 Light R2. There's so many. What are these things you guys are talking about? Why won't you go in? Upcoming EK68 also has a Bluetooth PCB option that hasn't started shipping yet though. What are you building, Hoppa? And then finally, oh, wrong thing. Circle. Looks pretty even. What do you guys think? Looks good. Oh, you guys are getting all excited in chat. But I get you guys. When I found out my keycaps were getting delivered today, I was like, ooh, I can put together my keyboard. Okay. Last keycap. I know. Look at me now, building my keyboard. Okay, what should I put? So this is what it looks like so far. Not over the top. I appreciate that. Pretty. Looks good. You have your purple colors and it shifts over into like that old rose kind of color that I was talking about. And then you still have your green, your special space bar. Just need to decide what to do for our escape button. I don't know if I want it to be colorful or if I want it to be simple. Because if I want it to be simple, I would just go with one of the, there isn't actually. So these are the other keycaps. I mean, you have these ones. So you have the steering wheel, gamepad, I guess, joystick, like D-pad, but that's it. That's the only thing that will actually fit for that size. So you have these, oh. And then you have these. Let's put these away. Okay, I'm gonna pick out my favorite keycaps. So I like the star. Star is cute. I also like, what else do I like? Oh man, I have analysis paralysis. I can't decide what I want. I'm learning so much about keyboards just from reading your chat. Use the coin. Okay, let's pull out the coin. Coin? I don't know, it looks kind of like a keyhole rather than a coin. Coin. The gem. Oh, the gem is a nice one. Gem. Ooh, I actually like the gem. Oh wait, so my top so far are gem, star, and I want to pick one of the Space Invaders. I just don't know what color. Like green, I guess? Or like this one. Because these ones are kind of like a marbled color. So it's like all of the colors. So it's like pink, old rose, teal, and purple kind of marbled together. Like, which one looks most like a Space Invader? I'll just pick this one. Okay. Let's move these out of the way. How do you store your extra keycaps? That's the question. That's the next question I have. Do you guys? I wouldn't be surprised if there were special containers for them, or like. Okay, so Space Invader. That's kind of cute. So Space Invader. So this is what it'll look like. Oh, this is heavy. Can I even hold this with one hand? Small hand problems. Space Invader. Then Gem. And then Star. I kind of like Space Invader. Let's stick it in there. This is the finished keyboard, everybody. I like it. It's unique without being obnoxious. The colors are really subtle and but it looks so much better in person. I'm so sorry guys, like you can't really see it how my setup is set up right now, but it's really pleasant to look at. Maybe if I bring it closer you can kind of see it better, but it's very pleasant. The colors are once you plug it in it'll blind chat. I know. Okay, wait, let me pull out the cable. I'm also gonna buy one of those pretty looking cables because of course I'm gonna buy one of those pretty looking cables. Okay, let me just put my keycaps away before I spill them on the floor. So this is the cable that comes with the Tofu 65 pre-built. Guys, it's ugly. I mean, you get something like this, and then you get this. At least it comes with the zipper. What? The Velcro. At least it comes with Velcro. But okay, let's plug it in. I actually don't know what kind of software this needs. Let's just plug it in the front for now, because I don't wanna pull out my PC right now. Oh! Guys, it's so pretty! Oh my god. It's so much better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm a little bit giddy. Just a tiny bit. Wow! I don't know why the yellow is not showing up. No, there's yellow here. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, my camera's not capturing it. But it's very pretty. Wait, let me see if I can change this. If there's what's going on with this NVIDIA broadcast? What are you doing? No. Oh no, guys, it's so pretty looking. What am I gonna do? Okay, what was the website? The typing website? Let me look it up. Okay, wait, so oh my god, I'm not used to typing on this thing. The profile is so different from my other one. Okay, do I just download this? Which one do I download? There's There's so many. Verified latest release. Okay, wait. Which one am I supposed to download? Oh wait, I just clicked. Wait, maybe if I turn off the light, you guys can see it. It's so nice, everybody. It's so extra. Okay, I'll download it later. So, let's turn the light back on. Oh! And then, let's go to monkeytype.com. And then, I should include... I'm trying to... Let's add a news source. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't choose it. Let's see if I can figure this out. Let's delete that. How does capture, display capture? Oh. Let's make it small, guys. Okay, let's type. Let's test this out. Interesting. So this is going to take some time to get used to because it's so much higher than my old keyboard. Let's get rid of that. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I'm very pleased with it. I know, I was looking at the Dreamscape desk mat too, but I was like, I don't think I need a desk mat, right? Thank you. I'm really happy with it. It is gonna take a lot of time to get used to, because this baby is thick with a double C. Like, damn boy, it big. Okay, so for reference, so this is what we just put together. Thank you for all your input and, you know, guidance, a reassurance that I'm not accidentally destroying the keyboard that I spent a good amount of money on. And this is the keycaps that we eventually went with in terms of like the novelty keys. So look at it. Look at it. And then take a look at my old keyboard, which is just propped up over here because it is also a very big boy. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay. Uno momento. Let me get my secret handy dandy focuser. Hey. There you go. And for reference. Oh. Boy. Big boy. This is my current keyboard. Very big, very fat. Very dusty. And very clickety clackety. So loud. But I feel like eventually I'm gonna end up getting a large keyboard again because I really do like having the numpad. Because when I have to input numbers, I always use the numpad instead of using like the number row. I don't know why. I just got used to doing it that way. So, you and I are similar, Cinderus. I like having the numpad. It helps me blitz through my credit card number when I'm making questionable online purchases. That too. I do all my calculations here too because it also has like the plus, minus, multiply, divide. But yes, it also helps me make my questionable online purchases faster. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually unplug this because I kind of hate it. It's very big and it's very bulky. So let's just unplug it right now. I hate cables. There's so many cables, I don't know which one it is. Which one is it? Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye, big fat dusty black. No, I can't even pull it out. Oh my god. I don't want you guys to see me flopping around back there. It's unsightly. I mean, they have separate numpad keyboards too, right? Like, that's a thing. Yeah, so you can always do that too. Well, are there Bluetooth numpad ones? I would kind of assume that there are, but I could be wrong. Oh, really? I I don't know why I assumed there would be one. Okay, I got rid of my old keyboard. I mean, I didn't get rid of it. It's still here, but it's just not connected anymore. I will get a nice cable soon. Five different Android phones, each with their own purpose, and my 3 PC very difficult to use one keyboard with. I can imagine. Okay, maybe. I think I'm gonna finish it there. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. But thank you guys for keeping me company as I built this keyboard tonight. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. It was really nice figuring this out. Just putting them in. And all the reassurance that I wasn't accidentally breaking my keyboard was very, very helpful. So thank you. And you know, if I make another one, I'll be sure to stream it. I don't have a Discord. I have thought of making one. Maybe I will make one. You know, just to keep up with people. I have a Twitter account. You could follow me there. But I'm pretty active here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have a Twitter. It's in my about. It's the same as, oh, there you go. Thank you, Nightbot. You can follow me there. And I always post that I'm going online on Twitter. So you can always find me there. I'm always posting about inane stuff. Like earlier I was talking about how I went to Costco and I bought a box of 30 granola bars. But yeah, you know, thanks guys for keeping me company. This was a lot of fun, you know. And you know, if I do really fall headfirst into this hobby of making keyboards, yeah, I hope you guys can join me then. This is a lot of fun, and I'm really pleased with this keyboard. It looks super nice, and I bet it's gonna look even better with the Dreamscape keycaps that are gonna come in next year. And yeah, thanks guys, I had a lot of fun. So I do have a friend who is streaming right now. I would like to raid them if you guys are okay with that. Their name is Meow, and they are streaming Animal Crossing. They also have a really nice keyboard. I think they were the one who actually got me into wanting to get a keyboard initially, because their keyboard was super cute. So I'm gonna raid them. Thank you guys for keeping me company, and I hope I can see you guys again. Thank you, everyone. So I will just go to our stream.